Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year to the members of the Washington Military Department. Chief Lawson and I wanted to take a moment or two to share a humorous story of our childhood Christmas with you. But I just want to throw the disclaimer out there that if you still believe in Santa Claus, you might want to stop watching this video now.
Hi team, Chief Lawson here. So when I was little, probably about around 7 years old, you know, every time we celebrate Christmas Eve at my grandparents' house, we'd have Santa Claus show up. There'd be a knock on the roof, like, you know, somebody just landed on the roof, and he would come down. And at 7 years old, I started to scratch my head and wonder, this Santa Claus is super skinny. And so just to tell you, my grandfather was super skinny like me. So that's the year that I realized that, wait a minute, this is my grandfather dressing up as Santa Claus. And so to me, that's a fond memory because, you know, for my grandfather to be such a grumpy old man, to get dressed up in a Santa suit, that was super special. So that's the fondest memory that I have. One of the fondest memories I have as a child with my grandparents, Christmas Eve. Boss?
Mine's pretty similar. Growing up in Eastern Oregon, we used to go to my aunt's house over in Idaho. And for at least an hour or two after we got to her house, my parents would take me out on a drive sort of looking for Santa Claus. So I would look up in the sky, and it was before drones were flying around everywhere, but I would look up in the sky and maybe see a shooting star and think maybe that was Santa Claus. But at the same time, all my relatives were stacking all the presents around the tree. So when we got back from our drive looking for Santa Claus, Santa Claus magically showed up at the house, and off we would go for our festivities. Again, thanks for all the hard work for the Washington Military Department team here. It's been a great last year. We've got a lot of things to celebrate this Christmas season and holiday season, and certainly from the two of us, our best to you.